pretty bare hunt so far. I've only found 2 items of the 2 places I've gone. So we are back on the hunt today, and I think my goal is to find enough GameStop credit to pick up Mafia of the Old Country. Of course, we'll be on the lookout for like games to send to Double Mint, that kind of stuff as well. But the main goal today is I want to get at least, I think, $50. Now, I already do have one game that I can trade in, which is I have a double pack of Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2 on PS3. That's worth $9 in trade-in, so got a little bit of a head start. But yeah, the goal is to get at least $50 and find Mafia of the Old Country, which that's not guaranteed because I'm looking forward to an Xbox, and sometimes it's hard to find Xbox games, even when they just came out. So let's go hit up our first pawn shop. First stop, like usual, Value Pawn. Let's take a look, see if they got anything new.
See you come in.
Yeah,
today.
I'm doing alright. I guess I'll look at the Diablo on PS5.
We had a couple new games today.
Oh yeah?
I bought a couple games. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
I have some Switch games on to go out.
Yeah, for sure. I saw that one.
I guess the other one got sold.
Oh, okay.
This is classic Mario.
What are we asking on that one?
$8.
Oh, yeah, I'll grab that for sure.
Actually?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I wasn't sure if you had it or not.
Yeah, I'll grab that for sure. And then...
Yeah, I had the sticker and everything, so I don't gotta look for it.
Nice. Let's see. It's hard to see the Xbox stuff because there's a glare.
The 360s or everything?
Xbox One. No, I'm seeing it now. I see it now. There we go.
Well, I just stood over
Yeah, standing in that spot fixes it.
What are the odds, right?
Yeah.
Some of it's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
I remember the Switch game. I know you always come on the weekends. So I was like, I wonder if that guy's gonna come back.
Yeah, usually. I'm guessing the Red Dead only has one disc, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
The same one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some guy literally checked it out yesterday. It was like, oh, it only has one disc. Yeah, I'll pass. Oh,
yeah.
Damn.
Yep, that's how that's.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I might be interested in these two, depending on what you can do. Well, that one I'm definitely interested in.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Let's see the
Diablo.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna buy it. She said 20 for it.
Yeah, I'll pass on that then.
I think you passed on it last time.
Yeah, it's been out for a while. Yeah. You still have the Mario Kart though. Yeah. All right.
Happy hunting.
Thank you much. You too. Well, that was a great score. Let's talk about it. So they didn't have a lot, mostly the same stuff that they had last time, and they still wanted way too much for Diablo 4. They wanted $20 for it, which if it was brand new, sure, but I'm not spending $20 when I can only trade it in for $9. I did pick up one game because this was just an absolute slam dunk, because it looks like after many, many years, the Switch games have finally started to come down, at least at pawn shops. We have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch. Trades in the GameStop for $18. They only wanted 8 for it. And I got 8 out the door, too, so I didn't pay tax. So that's a terrific deal. So right off the bat, that's probably at least $20. Because if you add in the 20%, yeah. So we're doing great so far. I mean, that and the Call of Duty double pack mostly pays off my game right off the bat. So if I find some more stuff at Cash America and the other value pawn, which I am going to go to the other value pawn this time, not La Familia, because the last several times I've been to La Familia, it was a complete bust. So we'll see how we do. You know what time it is. It's Cash America. Let's check it out. Hello. What's up? How you doing?
You looking at some games?
Yeah, just one today. Yeah.
Oh, you already have your mind set on it.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, it's been sitting for a while, so the big box one in the back. I've been tempted on some of the Switch games, but I'm assuming you just got those, right?
What, the Switch games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So those are a bit out of my price range. This one though. That's it. Yeah. It's been there for a little bit. So. How much? 55. All right, I'll do that. That's fine.
You like me to put the receipt inside?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks a bunch.
You're very welcome. You have a great day.
Thank you too.
You want to be waiting out there?
Yeah.
A bottle of water?
Sure. All right.
She go have it in for you, man.
Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Well, got something. Oh, I actually got to do something else. Once again, very bare. Had mostly the same stuff. There just wasn't much worth grabbing. The main thing they did have that was new was a bunch of loose Switch games, but for way more money than you should pay for them. A loose copy of Tears of the Kingdom for $50. No, thank you. I did pick up something that I intended to pick up months ago, but I waited, and I'm glad I did because I got it for $55 out the door, which is not bad. And that is Fate Extelia, the Umbral Star, the Noble Phantasm Edition on the PS Vita. This is a brand new sealed PS Vita Collector's Edition. I intended to pick this up a while ago, but I originally had it on layaway. I forgot I had it on layaway and I lost that money, so I lost like $10 on it. But I ended up getting it for $55 and I just paid it off today, so I figured it was worth it. I was gonna get it anyway if it was still there. And I mean, I guess I'm the only person who wants a brand new sealed big box Vita game, so there you go. But yeah, pretty bare hunt so far. I've only found 2 items of the 2 places I've gone, so I'm gonna head across the street to Value Pawn in hopes that maybe that will turn things around. Let's find out. Last pawn shop is Value Pawn. It's been a little bit since I've been to this one, so hopefully they've got something new that's worth getting. Let's see. Could I look at some of the games? Alright, start in this section. Alright, Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, that one, yeah. Okay. And are the stickers the price?
That's the price, yeah.
Okay, I'll pass on that then.
Okay.
What's this blue one that's not that's don't have city cover art for? Vision. All right. The red case. Okay. That's on that too. All right. Oh, and I'll check some of the Xbox. All right. The Madden 25 and Project Spark. $25 for a sports game from 2014. Okay, I'll pass on that. This I'll get for sure. It was there. Yeah, no. And then the NBA Street on the end on the 360. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I'll grab that. What are the 3 with no cover art right here? I'll pass on those. I think that's... Actually, can I look at this PGA Tour? Yeah, that one. Oh, it's Call of Duty. Yeah, I'll pass on that. Alright. I'll do these 2. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thanks. Sorry, excuse me. Alright, well, kind of a minor win to close out a pretty lackluster game hunting trip. Let's talk about it. To call this week's game hunt trip a bust is kind of an understatement. We've gone to 3 different pawn shops, and I've come away with a grand total of 4 items, 3 of which are for the collection. So, not the greatest. Most of these places are just dry or are way overpriced. So that's unfortunate. I'd be tempted to go to another spot just to try to make up for it, but I don't really have time today. So I'm just going to wrap up with the couple things I picked up from the second value pawn. So I picked up 2 games. One of them is new to the collection, and one is a condition upgrade, a pretty big condition upgrade at that. So we'll start off with NBA Street Home Court on the Xbox 360. I do have this game. However, the version I had was a loose disc copy that came from GameStop that I printed a cover art for. This is a completed box copy. The disc is in better shape too. So I'm keeping this one after I peel all the stickers off of it, and I'm going to probably trade in my current copy to GameStop at some point. And then the other game, and I'm pretty sure this is a brand new sealed coaster, because I don't think you can even use this game anymore, but it was brand new sealed and I didn't have it, so I figured might as well. We have Project Spark on the Xbox One. This was a game creation tool that came out. There was a whole Conquer DLC for it. They only wanted $3 for it. I'm pretty sure they know that it's not usable anymore, but I have a brand new sealed copy, so for $3 I'm like, it's worth it just to have it on the shelf. So there you go. That's it. A pretty pathetic game hunt, to be honest. Now I gotta hit the GameStop and see if they have anything. All right, it's time for the final recap, and this week did not go as planned at all. Pretty dry. We're at the point, I guess, in the year where there's just not a whole lot coming out. It's kind of unfortunate. I mean, I went to 3 different pawn shops and found a grand total of 4 items. Thankfully, GameStop came through and I was able to score some decent games. Unfortunately, it was pretty much all out of pocket. I mean, I got like 33 bucks in trade-in for the couple things I had, but not much. So it's pretty dry out there. So I might end up waiting a little bit longer than a couple weeks to do my next run, just because with how dry it's been, I'm not sure it's worth it, but we'll see. But yeah, let's go over what we did keep. We'll start off with something that I've been eyeing to pick up for a little while. Finally got it. I technically overpaid, but that's fine. This is not an item you're going to find very often. We have Fate Extelia, the Umbral Star, the Noble Phantasm Edition on the PS Vita. This is a big box PS Vita Special Edition. Comes with a bunch of cool stuff. Cash America got 2 different Vita Collector's Editions fairly recently, and I bought both of them. The first one, the Tokyo whatever it's called, I bought that a little while ago. This one I was originally going to put on layaway, and I did put it on layaway. I missed the payment though, so it went back on the floor, and it was still there, so I still got it for the original price I was going to pay, which is great. So I paid $55. It's worth $44 brand new. So did lose a little bit, but that's okay. It's, again, not an item you're going to see very often. Then we go to Value Pawn, and this was a good score. Honestly, both of these were, but I'm very, very happy with it. We start off with NBA Street Home Court on the Xbox 360. Now, I do already have this game. However, this is a pretty big condition upgrade for me. It's complete in box. The disc is in better shape than my original disc. I paid $7 for this. It's worth $13, so did really well. I also am going to trade in my original copy to GameStop because I have no reason to have 2 of them. The other game I got from Value Pawn is Project Spark on the Xbox One, brand new sealed. This game, I did look it up. It is still playable. You can't upload anything and you can't use community creations because the servers are not still up, but it is still playable. You can create things locally. So yeah, I have a brand new sealed copy of Project Spark. I figured it was worth a grab for $3. And it was. Paid $3, it's worth $8. So not too bad. And then we go to GameStop. I mostly went in to pick up one game, which I did get. But of course, I took a look at their retro stuff, found a few games that were worth grabbing. One is a condition upgrade again, and then a couple new PS5 games, which I haven't seen, that are apparently kind of uncommon. So we'll start off with WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 on the Wii. I'm kind of trying to build a wrestling game collection. I don't have this one. It's complete. It's in really good shape. Figured I'd pick it up. I paid $7. It's worth $8. Then we have, I believe this was a PS2 launch title. Looks interesting. I'm sure it doesn't play that great because it was a PS2 launch title that came out 25 years ago, but you never know. We have X Squad on the PS2. Again, complete in box. It's a blue bottom disc, so it's a CD, not a DVD. It's in really good shape for a game this old, so I figured I'd pick it up. I paid $7. It's worth $6, so I did lose $1, but that's okay. This one is a pretty big condition upgrade. I did get this game, I believe, from GameStop online. Did not come with cover art, did not come with manual, any of that. Well, now I have a completed box copy that I picked up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to return my original copy because this one's in much better shape. So I'm going to return it to GameStop because it's still under warranty and use that for something else. Apparently this week is double pro week, so I get a double discount plus it's buy 2 get 1 on all pre-owned stuff. So it's definitely worth going to GameStop to see what they got. So I'm probably going to do that later this week. But hey, I got this now. So we have a complete in-box copy of Ultimate Spider-Man on the Xbox. This is one of the more affordable Activision-era Spider-Man games. Good luck trying to find Shattered Dimensions or those 3, the Xbox 360 ones. But hey, this one was pretty good, and I'm glad I got a complete in-box copy now of it. So I paid $19. It's actually worth $30 complete in-box, so that was a good score. And then we got my 2 PS5 games that I went back because I scoured all the sections before I went and pulled my pickups. And I didn't realize that these were there. These were 2 games I'm like, I don't see those very often. They seem pretty uncommon, and I actually checked with Easy Gamer, and he said that one of them was uncommon. Not rare, but uncommon. So I'm like, yeah, I'll pick it up. Why not? So we'll start off with Operation Wolf Returns, the first mission on the PS5. This is a arcade shooter that recently came out. It's PSVR 2 compatible, which makes sense for an arcade shooter. I paid $19. It's worth $25 complete. So pretty solid pickup there. Then we have this one, which is Desoladium on the PS5. It looks interesting. Apparently it's like a horror-ish visual novel kind of thing. Apparently there's 4 different characters. It's got mystery elements. Something to do with like Cthulhu. I don't know. It sounds cool. Figured I'd pick it up. Paid $28. It's worth $25, so a little bit of a loss, but again, not that big of a deal. And then the biggest score was the game that I was hoping to have. And I cannot tell you like how many times I've gone to game stores and asked for a brand new game that just came out and they don't have it on Xbox. So I was worried that I was going into GameStop and I was not going to be able to pick this up. Thankfully, they did have it in stock. Mafia the Old Country on the Xbox Series X. It is the physical copy. It is the game on the disc. Excited for this. I've heard it's good. What I really appreciate is, like Clair Obscur and a few other games that came out, this is a $50 game and it's not super bloated. It has like I think it's like a 15-hour runtime. It's not super long either. We need more games like that. We need more games that are not 100 hours long and cost $80 to buy. And I'm glad this is one of them. So I didn't pay $50 though. I only paid $11 because I had $33 in credit, plus I had a $5 reward and I believe a $2 reward as well. So if we add all that up, I only paid $11 out of pocket. It's worth $50. It just came out. And that's it. Pretty solid week. Turned into something solid. I mean, GameStop really is what saved this week. Glad I was able to get Mafia. That's the main goal, the main thing I wanted, and I got it. Finally got that Vita big box I can put out there with my other Vita big box. Yeah, pretty solid week. We'll see what happens. Next week I've got a fun thing planned, so we'll go over that when it comes in. But I think it's going to be pretty interesting. It's a little experiment. We're going back to the old school days where we do a GameStop condition report episode. So be on the lookout for that. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of the Bargain Game Hunter. Thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell. That way you know when new videos drop. And I will see you on the next episode of the Bargain Game Hunter. Bye-bye.